Hello, welcome in. I made my first later evening video last night, and here I am back with another one. I am so grateful to have so many different communities in my life, and I believe that that really helps me to have a pulse of so many different people's experiences and so many different lenses to the world. And it's also such a humbling reminder that we are all having our own unique experience, even when it appears that we are all in this together, that it is one collective consciousness manifest as many different human beings. So, I've been hearing from some people that the last 4 months has been even more challenging than the beginning of 2020. And I wonder, part of me wonders, is that because it's just what is happening right now and we forget because it's been a couple of years since we went through that, we've adjusted? Or is it because our nervous systems have stretched and stretched and twisted and stretched, and we have been experiencing so much change that it gets to a point where we need a pause. We need space to integrate, and we need tools that allow us to come back into our bodies, to breathe, to be present with our feelings, and allow our nervous systems to recalibrate. And there are some common things I'm hearing from people, some things that people are worried about or feeling fear around. And there's also this heightened awareness around mental health and how much the last couple of years have really affected people's ability to socialize, to experience connection with another or in groups, to continue to take care of themselves, both physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, socially. So many important elements. And yet, when we feel a sense of overwhelm, when we feel like we're stretched really thin, what tends to be the thing that we let go of first? And that might depend on who you are. Some of us are of the belief system that without self-care, we are unable to continue on with the rest of our activities. So that is like one of our basic needs, essential needs. And others, it's the first thing that we drop off when things get challenging. And I'm not saying this from a place of judgment. Some people literally have time on top of time where their responsibilities are more than they have time to complete. And although that's different than my life, there's nothing that I can say about it because it's not my experience. But I am observing that that is some people's reality and some people's experience. and how it actually creates this cycle of suffering and this resistance around, well, I don't want to feel this way, or I don't want to have to do the thing, or those types of messages, or when we say things like that, are actually creating more energy around it without ever allowing us to connect with and process the feeling or receive its gifts. It can become so much bigger, like amplified. It can become a disruption of flow. It can become a blockage in our body. And that can affect our overall health. So I'm wondering, how are you showing up for you now? And do you allow yourself to feel your feelings, to notice your breath, to be present in your body with your sensory experience? And if not, what are the barriers to that? I will love to hear about it in the comments. Please be respectful. And if you want to, you could like this video and share it. If you feel like joining the community, you're welcome to subscribe, and then you'll know when there are new videos posted. Thanks so much for being you. Thanks for being here. And thanks for being human. So much love. Mwah.